I'm with the squad. Yeah, 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 I'm with the squad. Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on? You're reading with X Sage in the back with another one. So I just wanted to talk about how they changed, how Legends changed the sparking rates and the guaranteed sparking tickets, and why a lot of free-to-play players and players in general are kind of upset about this. So I'm not gonna linger on it for too long. I'm just gonna get straight into it. So how I'm gonna break this down and explain it to everybody is that I'm gonna show you how it used to be with the guaranteed sparking tickets and how it is now, and dispel some of the myths that are going around online about how these new rates have changed and stuff like that. So as you can see here, obviously this is Ultra Space Time ticket summit number 10. You guys know how this goes. You get your 2 guaranteed sparking tickets. So how it always used to be with the rates is that you will have a 20% chance of pulling any of the 5 sparkings that were on the ticket banner, right? So it's 2 old recycled characters that always be on here. Then it's the 3 new ones. So the 3 new ones have 20% rates, obviously, and then all 3 of them will total up to having a 60% chance of you getting a brand new character. Then the old 2 units would total up to having a 40% chance of you getting something old. So the chances of you getting something higher, getting something new had a higher probability because it was 60% versus 40%. That was like pretty much the best thing that made these guaranteed sparking tickets so good. That you can get to because some of these guys usually be coming like mid to level tier sparkings, and then you can end up just getting these guys for free. So that was pretty much like the best thing about this, is that you had such a high chance of getting a new character, and it was free. You didn't have to spend any chrono crystals or anything. So how it is now with the tickets banners now is that now they put in a general pool of pretty much every other UST banner main unit and threw them into the ticket banner. So now instead of having 5 characters with 20% chance drop rates, and then 2 old ones that total up to 40, it's still the main 3 banners, the main 3 unit banners, the new ones off the ticket banners, but now they have a 16% chance drop rate because they threw in all these other banners from other UST banners, all these characters and stuff like that, and some from some other banners, and they brought a total up to a 1.4% chance drop rate to get any of these other banners that's not out of the main new 3 ones. So for some players this could be good and this could be bad, because you got some old players that that probably still don't have some of these characters. Like I still don't have SSJ2 Khalifa personally, so I actually kind of wouldn't mind pulling her. I still don't have SSJ2 Goku, even though I don't mind pulling them, but I actually don't really care for them too much. So yeah, there's some characters that some people probably just don't have from these UST banners that they wouldn't mind pulling. But it's just the fact that now that because this has a general pool, the ticket banner, the chances of you getting a new character is lower, and now a lot of free-to-play players used to depend on having that high chance of getting a new character to probably build teams and stuff like that, because that just throws out a lot of banners, a lot of top tier units just like very fastly and at a very rapid rate. It's good to sometimes just always have like that one banner where you could just get some free spark, get your 2 free sparking tickets, guarantee that you might get a decent to mid tier unit and stuff like that, and just get a free sparking. You can't go wrong with a free sparking, especially if it's a new one, right? And then the bad thing is that some of these characters are just super outdated, like Kid Gohan here, and this Vegeta is outdated. They have a few of them that have gotten buffs, like Pan is really good now. Who else? Krillin is pretty good. He's pretty solid. He doesn't have a team, but he's pretty solid. Who else? They got Majin Buu, who's pretty decent on regeneration. Mai, who's a beast. So there are some good characters here. It's just the fact that some people may already have these characters from former UST banners from getting them off of the sparking tickets, and some people, may not. So this is good or bad, honestly, just depending on the player. But the only major bad side is that, there is a lower chance of you getting something brand new. And it's cool to get some of these old units if you never had them and stuff like that, and if you need them to build certain teams. But it's always you always want something new. You always want the new stuff, right? So that's pretty much like the bad thing about this, is that the rates are lower to pull something new. I think it's 48% now, and before it used to be 60. So that is a pretty slight drop of you getting a new character. And I think these total up to about 50. And these total up to about 50% of the pull rate. So you have a 50% chance to pull any of these guys, of the old units, and then you have a 48% chance now to pull something new, when pulling something new used to be a whole 60% chance. So like I said, it's good and bad depending on the player, and some people are mad about it, and some people are kind of okay with it. We'll have to see if they make this a trend. It seems like it's pretty much going to be a trend, but that's pretty much just how it's going to be now for the future of UST banners, and probably more banners after this. That was pretty much like one of the best thing that Legend had, though, is like having the new units, and then you just have like probably two or three the most old units, right? But now it's just it's just cluttered with all these units. I have most of these guys. That's why for me it's kind of disappointing, because I do have most of these characters, but except for Future Gohan and SSJ2 Khalifa, I think, and then in this Trunks, but I don't really care about him. So honestly, this is bad. Honestly, more likely just depending on the player, but for free-to-play players, it does hit us hard. Knowing that getting something new is there's gonna be a lower chance of that happening, right? One thing before I end this video, I want to dispel this rumor, right, that the Nerf actual rates from the normal banner, not the ticket banner, have been nerfed. They still are the same 1% chance that you get from pulling these guys a brand new unit on the normal banner, not the ticket banner. So that's actually just a rumor that was going around. That's actually not true. It's still the same 1% chance rate to pick up one of the new characters from the normal banner. But on the ticket banner, the rates of you getting something new is lower. So there is that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about. Tell me how you guys feel about the new rates, and how you guys feel that there's a chance that you might end up getting one of these older Sparkins that you probably don't care too much about, or you probably already have in the game. The chances of you, a smaller chance of you getting one of the new characters off of these guaranteed sparking tickets nowadays, and that pretty much being the future of Legends from now on, how it's seeming. So go ahead, like, subscribe for more content. It's your boy Extra Sage, and I'm out.